The old rivals here, Japan versus Kira Matsutani versus Jung. Part of our prelim card from inside the Yoyogi Arena in Tokyo, Japan. The height advantage going the way here, as you see, to Jung of Korea. She is in the all black. In the grey is Matsutani Kira. To think we are only less than an hour away from seeing the return of Buakaw here today. And the 8 men that enter and only one will survive to be crowned the K-1 Max champion for the first time in 14 years. A bow from Matsutani Kira, and we are underway. Both women in orthodox stance here. Nice jab from Kira. She's in the grey and Jung in the black. Outside leg kick from Jung. The Korean was very bubbly and lively. I actually travelled on the bus from their hotel with her this morning and very happy to be here, making the short trip over from Seoul, Korea. Nice double jab from Kira. The outside leg kicks to that lead leg from Jung. A high kick off the back leg from Matsutani Kira.
Oh, beautiful. Really nice high front push kick to the face there, dealing with that taller opponent than her, the former champion Matsutani.
Should take a groin struck there, Stuart.
A little bit of a touch there to the groin.
Yes, and I'm told it can hurt the ladies as well as the men. Maybe not as much, but it still can.
Yeah.
Just saw it there from Matsutani Kira. What are you saying here for, as if you'd know? Stuart saying, yeah. Front kick there from Kira. Outside leg kick from Jung. I like this kick to the outside leg that Jung's got, Stu.
Yes. Yeah, and you're right about that positive vibe that she brought in. As soon as she stepped into her blue corner there before the match started, you could see the look on her face. She was comfortable, she was happy, she's ready to go. A lot of poise from this 18-year-old making her K1 debut here today. A lot of eyes on her.
What a stage to make it on as well, as part of the prelim show for the K1 Max, our pay-per-view beginning shortly. Nice glancing right hand there from Matsutani Kira, the Japanese fighter. Landing that, or trying to land that rear leg high kick, loop it over the top of the left glove of Jung. Good right hand down the tube, thrown as a lead punch. No setup off the jab. A good turning right hand, back to center ring. Goes downstairs. Solid first round from both these ladies, Stuart.
Yes, I'm very happy that Jung is replying after every shot she takes. That's a testament to her training and great poise for somebody of her age. As soon as she takes any kind of shot, she is replying.
Hit to the waist there, Jung off the back leg. Very active teenager, slides the jab through the defenses. Double jab from Kira. Jung's got to use that 5 centimeter reach advantage. Good inside leg kick. And there's already reddening on the outside lead thigh of Matsutani Kira, courtesy of the leg kicks of Jung. High kick caught her well. She's wobbled now. Kira can drop her here. 13 seconds to go. I think Kira overrushed that, though, Stuart. She should have chosen her shots a little better. She may have dropped Jung. She really hit her with that head kick.
Yeah, she was all over her like a rash, but just not enough time left in that round. She just wanted to make an impression, I think, to see out those final seconds.
Once again, folks, you can book the pay-per-view for the K1 Max worldwide. It is on Triller, which is fight.tv. Book it on Triller now, also via Stream Ticket. Of course, we are live and free throughout Thailand today. All of Thailand getting behind Buakaw. We are live across Russia and neighbouring countries. And of course, live on Triller through the USA, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK and beyond. So make sure you book the pay-per-view for K1 Max, which is shortly upon us. We will kick off with the reserve fights after our opening ceremony, and then our 4 quarterfinals. And Buakaw will be quarterfinal number 1 against Stoyan Koprivlensky of Bulgaria, trained by Big Mike Passanier out of Big Mike's gym. So you do not want to miss the start of the K1 Max. Buakaw coming out of the gates first. Quarterfinal number 1, blue corner. Second round here, Stuart.
Again, look at the poise and control on the face of Jung. She does not look 18 making her K1 debut here today. very relaxed, very much in the groove. And Kira Matsutani, she's undefeated in her last 4, so she'll be wanting to hang on to that W record, Michael.
9-1-2 versus 7-3. Slight experience advantage going the way of Matsutani Kira, but not much. Just faking with the jab to the outside leg kick. Doubles up on it, does Yu Jung. Big outside leg kick. She sat down on that one, did Matsutani Kira. Good angle on that jab. That was lovely. And there's the right hand over the top of the leg kick. Now she's mixing these awkward combinations a little more, Stuart.
Yeah, Matsutani's doing a great job of throwing something, whether it be a punch, that front kick, or kicks to the legs, and she's making sure her head is off the center line immediately after she throws the strike.
Body shot to left hook. Outside leg kick to straight right hand. That is a wonderful combination. In triplicate with the left hooks there. And she has stepped it up to the next gear. Matsutani Kira in this round.
Matsutani touching Yu Jung up with that left hook there, going plural with it. Like you said, Michael, that will do her a world of favors.
Yu Jung tucking the chin as well she needs to, because the punches have found range in this round for Matsutani Kira. The left side of the face vulnerable to that right hand of Kira in this second round. Good front kick from Yu Jung. Under K-1 rules, you are not allowed to clinch a knee. You can throw as many knees as you like, you just can't clinch. This is our prelim card, folks. Of course, our pay-per-view will start shortly. Make sure you book it now on Triller, on Stream Ticket. And of course, as I said, we are broadcast live on Thai television, live across Russia and its neighbouring countries. Check your local guides. A very entertaining women's scrap. Leaping right hook there from Matsutani. Glancing right hand from Yu Jung. We will see all the pomp and pageantry of the K-1 you've come to expect returning tonight. Opening ceremony will precede our reserve fight in our K-1 Max, followed by our 4 quarterfinals. As I said, Buakaw will be first out of the gate. First indeed in the blue corner against Stoyan Koprivlensky. And I'm telling you, folks, I spoke to Buakaw's trainer about an hour ago. Had a good in-depth conversation with him backstage, and he said to me, "Voice, we're not here for a holiday. We've come to become a 3-time K-1 Max champion. We've come with a game plan." And I said, at 42 years old, how can Buakaw handle 3 fights in one night? He said, we've got a plan. If Buakaw sticks to the plan, we're going to win this thing. There is no way these younger guys can stand the power of Buakaw. And there's also, and they know it, a huge intimidation factor, Stuart. So many questions being asked about Buakaw at 42. Can he come back 20 years to the day since first winning the K-1 Max?
Yeah, he's just a different animal altogether. When he gets in the ring, when he's standing across from you, when you look into his eyes and you know his history, it's a different story. I mean, this is a man who has spanned generations, and he's not just a star in his homeland, Thailand, but also here in Japan, he's a household name.
You know, Stu, this would be, I was thinking about it the other day, this would be the equivalent of, let's say, Muhammad Ali when he won the World Heavyweight title in 1966, staying fit, staying in shape, and then coming back 20 years later to fight Mike Tyson when Tyson won the World Heavyweight Championship in 1986. Can you imagine that? I mean, these are the sorts of things that us sports fans throw around all the time. Who would win? You know, Ali versus Tyson, etc. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather. Well, tonight, we get to actually live it. What happens when Buakaw faces a new age champion in Stoyan Koprivlensky?
That is the magic of Buakaw. He's just made of different stuff.
Never got out of shape. Never started drinking or smoking or being lazy or womanizing. He has stayed sharp. He's stayed solid. He has fought consistently. He's fought high-quality opponents consistently, many world champions. And his record, I mean, especially over the last 6 years, it's been superb. And tonight, he said he's going to teach these youngsters a lesson. He's going to show them old school K-1 Max power. And he said, Stuart, a few new tricks. There's a glancing right hand there from Yu Jung. The referee says no knockdown, only a slip, much to Yu Jung's disappointment. But I mean, the return of Buakaw tonight, Stu, is worth booking the pay-per-view alone.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, the whole city, the whole country is talking about it. Buakaw, he's back.
Did you see the footage of Buakaw that was posted on Instagram kicking the heavy bag in Thailand? It was insane. He was bending the heavy bag in half with his kicks, especially the kicks off the left leg. It was crazy.
And of course, he's famous for the old video of kicking down the banana tree, right? And he was copied on social media numerous times over the last decade or so, 2 decades or so, doing that.
It's posted again this morning. It's incredible to watch. And Masato went to Thailand a couple of weeks ago, trained with Buakaw. I was speaking to Masato yesterday, who surprised me, and now he speaks quite well English. His English is pretty good. And he said to me, "Voice, Buakaw is still as strong as ever." He said, compared to how Buakaw was when I fought him like 20 years ago, his boxing now is about 80%. If it was 100% back then, it's 80% now, he goes, but the left leg is still a bludgeoning tool.
He'll still have the speed, and he'll have even more technique, and he's got that IQ that so few kickboxers have, Michael. He's able to see several moves down the line and read his opponents so damn well.
That is our pay-per-view coming your way shortly. Folks, if you're a betting person and you care to flutter on the K-1 Max, I have checked the book betting lines for the tournament for the quarterfinals bracket. And if you're going to put some money on Buakaw, he's $1.64 to beat Stoyan. Stoyan at $2.15. But Stuart, just going through some of these odds here. The one that really shocked me, the man who I seeded #1 in the tournament, Zora Akopian, is at $3, and Kasper Majinski from Poland at $1.36. That is insane. I mean, stick a bet on Zora, right? As there's a down here on Jung. She was doing so well earlier on in this round, and she was unfortunate not to score a knockdown of her own. She's back on her feet here, but some crazy odds being offered, Stuart.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I am super impressed, Michael, with Jung Jung. She's no back down in her at all. She's been staying in the face of Matsutani the whole time, forcing Matsutani to look for angles and switch things up. Matsutani, of course, has plenty of experience, and the toughness has shown through here in this match.
That Bushido spirit signing through as the arch rivals, Japan and Korea, hug it out in centering. Brilliant performance from both these ladies. Once again, we are ticking down. 8 men enter. Only one will survive to be crowned the K-1 Max champion. Will it be Buakaw? Could it possibly be Stoyan Koprivlensky, maybe the tallest fighter in K-1 Max history, Dengue Silva of Brazil? Though he does come in the bookmaker's underdog against Daryl Verdonk of the Netherlands. Get our official decision here.
Judge Nishimura, 30対26, Aka Matsutani. Judge Yamane, 30対26, Aka Matsutani.
30-26, 30-26. It's going to be a unanimous decision, 30-26, all one-way traffic. And it goes the way of Matsutani Kira of Japan over the valiant teenager Jung of South Korea. Once again, folks, make sure you do not miss out. Book the pay-per-view for the K-1 World Max. It is coming up shortly. We do have one more preliminary contest before our pay-per-view begins. Get it on Fight.tv. That's Triller, also on Stream Ticket. I am excited, Stuart. I can't wait for what is going to unfold over the next couple of hours.
Edge of my seat material here. I'll tell you what, Michael, there's nothing like a good K1 tournament to rock the party.
And this is a good one, brother. This is going to be a good one. You could throw a blanket over all 8 men. They are that close in the pickings as to who will win. Folks, don't go anywhere. Our free prelims continue next. We are going to have Naoki Yamamoto taking on Yuta Matsuyama.
Senshu Taijo.